Prepare yourself, because the truth I'm about to reveal will fundamentally change your understanding of attraction. It's a truth so potent, so transformative, that it can make you irresistible to the vast majority of women, a staggering 98.5%. You've likely witnessed those men who seem to effortlessly draw the attention of women, while you might struggle to even get a second glance. Have you ever felt that sense of frustration, that nagging question of what these men possess that you don't? I'm here to provide you with the answer, to ensure that feeling of being overlooked never happens to you again. But stay with me until the very end, because I'm going to share a piece of crucial advice, a vital key that will make you more attractive than you ever thought possible. From a very early age, many men were indoctrinated with a formula that seemed infallible. They were told that if they were kind, that if they listened intently, if they were always helpful and generous, and if they gave women everything they wanted, they would ultimately win their hearts. This idea that being the nice guy is the golden ticket to a woman's affections was sold to many with the promise of eventual reward through patience and dedication. But the cruel reality is this: this formula is utterly and completely wrong. Women are simply not drawn to a man who is constantly seeking their approval, who seems almost desperate for validation. In fact, this kind of behavior often pushes them away on an emotional level. The nice guy may be appreciated, even liked, but he almost never ignites the spark of passion, that magnetic pull that all women crave. If this is difficult for you to accept, just open your eyes and look around. Have you ever wondered why the men who don't appear to try so hard, those who are not always instantly available, are the ones who frequently capture the attention of the most sought-after women? What is the hidden element, the secret ingredient they possess that others so obviously lack? To clarify this difference, let's delve into a powerful metaphor: the deer and the lion. The deer represents the man who tries too hard, always attentively listening, eager to please, and perpetually available. He never dares to say no, fearing the sting of rejection. He constantly adapts, tries to be helpful, hoping that his dedication will somehow make him indispensable. On the surface, he looks like the perfect partner, the ideal companion. But here's the crucial point: the deer fails to inspire desire. The lion, in contrast, is a completely different creature. This man exudes strength and confidence without ever having to shout about it. He isn't constantly available because he has a greater purpose that fuels his life. He understands that his boundaries are a form of self-respect, and most importantly, women respect him for it. Instead of trying to please or accommodate, he sets his own terms, making him a much more attractive and desirable figure. The lion doesn't chase, he is pursued. His presence alone generates a profound admiration and an attraction that transcends words. While the deer is predictable and overly comfortable, the lion is intriguing and challenging. It is precisely this powerful blend of confidence and mystery that renders him irresistible. Why is this so, you may ask? Let's explore this by looking at 5 key reasons. First, the deer perpetually seeks validation from others, a constant, draining effort to please that ultimately makes him predictable and subsequently diminishes his magnetism. Women innately value a man whose confidence is not sourced externally, but who possesses an unshakable sense of self-worth that comes from within. The lion, on the other hand, doesn't need applause. He walks with pride because he is confident in his intrinsic worth. Secondly, the deer constantly molds himself to the expectations of others, losing his own identity in the process. The lion, conversely, never compromises who he is. His authenticity acts like a beacon, attracting and challenging women. Women don't seek a man who merely parrots what they want to hear. They want someone genuine in both their words and their actions. The third characteristic is that the deer says yes to everything, constantly fearing that he might displease or lose the attention of those around him. The lion, however, is not afraid to say no. He knows his worth and will not sacrifice his time or energy just to please others. This innate sense of self-respect generates a deep level of respect from those around him. Fourth, the deer tries to construct confidence by pretending to be something he is not, but his insecurity is always transparent. The lion, on the other hand, exudes a natural confidence rooted in personal growth, a sense of purpose, and deep self-acceptance. This kind of confidence needs no explanation. It simply feels right. Finally, the deer is predictable, always available, thereby losing the element of mystery. The lion is unpredictable, offering a challenge that keeps women interested. The strong emotions ignited by the lion are the very engine of irresistible attraction. It's vital to grasp that the deer is not rejected because he is inherently bad or wrong. It's simply because his presence fails to ignite interest, and this lack of spark is the issue. Women are not looking for someone who is always available, or someone who prioritizes their desires above their own. They desire more than simple kindness. They crave mystery and authenticity. A man with a clear purpose is far more attractive than someone merely drifting through life, devoid of direction. This doesn't mean that you need to have some grand, spectacular goal. It simply means that you need something you're passionate about, something that gets you up every morning with energy and determination. This purpose should be your anchor, the very core of your existence. This concept is so potent that it can completely revolutionize how a man interacts with women. This goes beyond basic relationship advice. And now we arrive at the key piece of advice, a critical understanding of a profound shift in how a man perceives himself and how he chooses to live his life. The contrast between the deer and the lion is not just a mere metaphor. It symbolizes the energy a man projects into the world, and how this energy directly affects his attractiveness to women. The lion teaches us that the secret to being irresistible isn't about being the perfect man, the one who satisfies all expectations, but about being an authentic man, firm in his values. When a man stops seeking approval and begins to live by his own principles, he automatically becomes a magnet for women. This transformation begins from within, and it's an ongoing process of personal development. If you recognize more of the deer in yourself, remember that it's never too late to change. Being a lion doesn't mean adopting a fake arrogance or looking down on others. It means taking control of your life with confidence and purpose. Start setting boundaries, being true to yourself, and working on your personal growth. Authenticity is the key that will change your presence. When you become the lion you truly are, women will feel irresistibly drawn to you, not because you seek it, but because you emanate it. The difference between being a deer and a lion lies not in what you do, but in how you live and who you are. Only when you grasp this will you understand that attraction becomes something natural, something you no longer need to force but simply allow to flow. I sincerely hope you found this helpful. If this video has provided valuable insights and you think these tips could help someone else, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give this video a like. Stick around, because the conclusions are coming up soon, and you definitely won't want to miss them. See you next time.